Hi, y'all. I got started. My camera went dead at 5 minutes. So I'm going to rewind what I said. What I said is, hello, Stephanie. That's me. I said I don't usually say like, comment, subscribe, all that, because you can, you can. I don't care. Either way. That's fine. Other thing I said is, um, I need to be myself when I do these, and I cuss a lot. So if that offends you, maybe you don't want to watch these or something. Because I'm just going to be myself, and that's all there is to it. Because I did spend an hour yesterday trying to do a video, and I ended up just deleting it, and it came nothing of it except me being depressed. And I'm not doing that. I do this for fun, to have somebody to talk to, even if I'm standing here talking to myself. It feels like I'm talking to somebody. Anywho's, I also talked about this palette. All this palette is depressing. Lets me know I can't play with color yet. I look like the neon rave going wine trying to be 18. Lord of mercy. It's a beautiful palette. Fallout, a whole bunch. Kick up in the pan, a ton. But the payoff, the color payoff, it's right and tight. Promise you. If you get one of those palettes, the two I have, the 420 and the Impulsive, those are beautiful palettes. That's my opinion. Those two. I don't know about any other ones. Those two, beautiful. Also said, I'm going to do what I do, and it might not be the most extravagant or crazy thing or color up to my eyelids and I'm not gonna draw shit on my face. I'm not an artist. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not creative. I'm not an artist. That's just not my cup of tea. Math and shit like that, I got you. You need me to figure out the taxes on something or something like that shit. I got you. In my head, I got you. This is just not my thing. I just do this for fun, for me. And hopefully I'll make some friends and build myself a little community of cool people that like to talk in the comments, hang out, say hi, all that. Okay, so what I did was put some of this Urban Decay on my rosy eyelids. And then I also said that I'm using this. The other thing I said was I spent $2,000, probably over $2,000 on Jeffree Star products, merchandise, bags, mirrors. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not selling it off for cheap. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I am not racist. My husband is black. I'm not racist in the least bit. If he is, that's his problem. It's not mine. But what I did was work hard, and I bought that stuff. So I'm not selling it. I'm not getting rid of it. When I fix my room, it will be displayed. That's not meant no disrespect to anybody. I have wandered away from his company, and I am going into other ones. And that's like me going and trying melt cosmetics. And I would love to hear about any indie brands, black owned indie brands. But I'm not partial to color. That's not important to me. I care about good products for a good price. If you know about those, regardless of what color the person is that owns the business, especially small companies, let me know. Put it down. I'll try them. No problem. But what I'm not going to do is get rid of all my makeup and stuff that I spent a lot of money on, because it's my money. And I spent it. A lot of it. When everybody was still all rah, rah, rah to Jeffree, well, so was I. And what I'm not going to do, I'm not a fan of the cancel culture. That's not something I want to be a part of, because we don't know anything about that man. These people could. I don't know. That's the whole bottom line. I don't know. I don't know him on a personal level. None of us do. So that's my 2 cents. Well, not all of them. That's just like a half a cent. Okay? I don't want to argue with anybody. I respect everybody's opinions, If you hate them, you burnt all your shit, hey, more power to you, homie. Shit, if you don't want it, I'll give you my address. You can send it my way. Especially because I need beauty killer and androgyny still. Just saying. Anywho's, what's it? Y'all, so I just set me a little base down. And see, I'm stingy. See that? Girl, please. I'm about to twist this little lid on back. I'm about to put this shit right on back where it came from. Why? Because that's wasteful. See, look. Put that right on back. Oops. Now it's going off in the air, y'all. I'm trying to make it save a little 10 cents worth of shit, and I'm spilling it all over the damn floor. Look at that. Right. Use a little brush. Tappy it back in. There you go. There you go, ma'ams and sirs. Oops, shit. My bad. Okay. Now, what I do, or what I shall do, is I'm going to, you know what? We'll even use this. But it's not going to be all crazy. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to take, the only thing I don't like about this is that, like, their palettes seem to be either mattes or shimmers. So, like, this is almost all shimmers. Shimmer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes in this one. The rest of these are all shimmers. See? The rest of these are all shimmers. The only mattes are down here. That's one thing I don't seem to appreciate about their brand, because I feel like you would have to have more than one palette out, like, at a time. You know what I mean? And, y'all, I just don't do makeup like this too much. So, I just put a little eyeshadow on, a little mascara, a little this, little of that, and call it a DIY. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take Hash, this guy over here, Hash. We're going to take him, and we're going to windshield washer him all up and down here. All up and down here. I need to do this. Now I'm going to take the deeper color, the deeper brown, roll it right here. And I'm going to deepen up the bottom a little bit. Because like I said, my eyelids are pretty rosy on their own. See, this fallout is no joke. Like, for real. This makeup has some fallout, ladies. So, my advice is, if you do face makeup, don't do it till after you touch this palette. Because, girl, you be pissed off. You got your whole face done, and then you got to go back and touch that stuff up. Ooh, I be mad. Because y'all spend hours sometimes on that stuff. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not doing it. That's too much. That's too much for me, ladies. That's too much. Once in a while, I will. But I have very, 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 very sensitive skin. And I use that e.l.f. Poreless Priming Putty crap. And I said crap because it made me have blisters on my damn face. That's crap. I'm just saying. This does blend out beautifully, though. I will say that. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty. Now we're going to go back to the other eye and do the same thing. All I'm doing is shoop, 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 for an hour. That's all I'm doing. That's it. Shoop, 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 shoop. You'll see. Watch. I do this. Get this nice and blended in, looking cutesy. Cutesy wootsy. Talking about little Bootsy from Dora. Bootsy and Dora. Okay, now that one's darker. Okay. See? Don't. Hold on. People hate when everything isn't where you put it last, but you don't have nobody else to blame it on because you're going to live by yourself, so there ain't nobody else to say, what the hell did you do with this? Bummer, huh? Well, we're going to wing it. Wing it! We're winging it! Okay, get a little towel. I usually use makeup wipes, but whatever. Oh, I used that brush today too, that separated brush. It's pretty good. It did pull out a lot less hair than a normal brush would. So that part I liked about it, because usually when I sleep at night, my hair is super long. So it gets very, very tangly. And I hate it because I feel like I'm going bald because of all the hair I pull out. Okay. Now, what we're doing is we're going to take this little Stella right here. We're done. See? I'm not playing. We're done. That's done. Thank you, sir. Beautiful browns. Beautiful, beautiful. Should I probably... Yeah, let me... I'll blend it some more, y'all, because I'm sure there's somebody going out there. Lord have mercy, child. Blend that shit up. Hold on. Okay. See? That's pretty. Now I take some Stella, because these Stella single shadows are where it's at. I promise you they are. Wrong one. Almost messed up. Almost messed it up. That'd be bad. Well, she went too a little high up, but that's okay. We're going to work with it here. Because I'm not spending all this time working on a video and not uploading it again. Okay. I likes. What I shouldn't have done is open my eye. Like I just did again. Damn it. I'm not looking for like a beaming from the sunlight. I'm just trying to put a little bit of oomph in the middle, you know? Just a little bit of oomphy oomph in the middle. You know? You know? See? And then, I don't usually wear lashes at all. But I do wear some, since this is such a darky look, this is a Stella eyeliner, which I highly recommend. It's beautiful eyeliner. Beautiful eyeliner. This isn't my best look by far, but kind of had to get back on and just do it, you know? Because I was going to let myself quit, but I didn't want a new date. So, I didn't. I came back. Doing it again. I'm going to give myself a few seconds to sweepy up some mascara. And I am a Thrive Cosmetics lover of mascara. Thrive and Roller Lash are the perfect combination ever, in my opinion. I've tried so many drugstore kinds, and they get wet, or they glump your lashes up, or both, or either or both. And I hate that. I don't want it to look like a spider, like a tarantula landed on my face and rested on my eyelids. That's not attractive. That's not cute. In my opinion, that's not cute. I don't even like it when my bottom lashes are too clumpy because it looks like his bottom legs are in my face. Now see? That's just mascara. These are my eyelashes. Y'all just saw me do it. These are mine. With some Thrive Cosmetics. I promise you, this is the best mascara ever. If you let it dry down and go back in for another swoopy swoop, girl, your eyelashes will look like you have falsies on. I had people get pissed at me and like stop talking to me because they were like, "What's on your lashes?" Or what kind of lashes you have? And I'm like, mine? They're like, "That's just mascara?" Yeah. They got mad at me. Granted, they weren't very nice people, but they got mad because I have pretty lashes. I'm Mexican. What do you expect? That's it. I would put, if I was really leaving my house, I would throw on maybe some highlight. What do you want me to do? You want me to throw on my Jeffree stuff? You give me $2,000 worth of other makeup, and I'll hand you this over. I need mirrors, bag, Odie, palette. Otherwise, leave me alone. Why? I do have a question about Jeffree, if anybody wouldn't mind answering. Why is it, shit, son of a bitch. Why is it that some of his lippies smell like the best thing ever? And why does some of his lippies smell like straight butthole? Why is that? I don't understand. Because it's silly. Like if you can make it smell so delicious, like this. This smells so good. I would lick it. No, I'm not gonna. But it smells so good. This is the new Magic Star Translucent Setting Party. This is a new one he came out with after he got canceled. It's not doo-doo, it's lipstick. Just making sure y'all know I'm not walking around with doo-doo on my fingers. So anywho, this is it, ladies. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Un momento, por favor. Poor little whore. Oh. Smells so good. Why wouldn't he make all... And I need more of this. I don't care who says what. This is one of my favorite lip glosses of all time. I think it's called Diamond Juice. Why does he make his writing so small, too? I need some readers to see it. Dick. I can't see it. Here, this is what it looks like. I don't know. It's the no color glossy stuff that smells like sugar cookies. Love it. That and my Fenty. Like Diamond Juice or whatever it is. Those two. Fave, fave, fave. So this is the look. I got Leo on my lips with this whatever color juice. And then I have some Melt Cosmetics with some Stella middle stuff. What's that stuff called? This shit. Liquid eyeshadow. And some Thrives Cosmetics. And some Stella eyeliner. Some white to brighten it up a little bit. That's it. That's all. And I wanted to say thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope you have a fantastic night. I hope you stay safe. And please do me a favor. Tell everybody that you love them. Because you never know when the end is the end. So please, tell them you love them. I love you. See you soon. Peace out.